What is this? This is your life, Lyle.
Hello.
Good, yourself?
Good. Look what's here.
Okay.
You don't lock the door, something over. What do you think? Looks like maybe.
Put down his feet.
Get your feet up off the floor there, Lyle. Oh, yeah.
Poor old guy.
Happy birthday, Lyle.
She flew up for your birthday.
I came a long ways and I'm not in a wheelchair. Well, I'm better off than you are, I can see that.
Turn up the volume. On that far right.
I think he is.
Turned red, bright red. What Mike tell me to get him down there?
Just walked in there. Let me show you the pudding, new pudding, indoor pudding green.
He was fighting a
I'll tell you, he came up and gave me back.
When you go up and down, when you do that, it really makes us.
But he was fighting his
Dead.
Were you surprised?
Oh, I had no idea.
Did Tammy get all the way down?
Was that a good job? Hey, we want a close-up of that good job. The newlyweds.
That's what we ought to.
Lyle's camera.
Lyle Milligan?
Yeah.
Do they? I don't know what I got here, Bart, but
Did you scratch yourself? See what's going on with this
well, you can't tell me, huh, Barbara?
Huh? With my arm.
Yeah, I got it.
It's warm. Hell, it's 78 degrees when I left. Well, no, it's not 80. Cold. Everybody goes, oh, it's freezing. They go, oh, it's freezing.
Hi there.
What is old crap?
Well, I want to call everybody else old.
This is the over 50 club here. Oh, congratulations. You feeling younger?
Yes.
Get better? See this decorating now? Me and Chris. They did a good job.
They wear them. And I said the same. You're right. I'd like to take one. Kelly, that's the worst.
Joe put in for Saturday before the state.
No, if I had it, I'd give it to you. No, it's at home. It has a K on it, and I didn't save mine, I didn't give it to him. I paid
Yeah.
Champagne is poured, Ray.
It's got a
Got
jar.
champagne over here.
Nice.
Okay, as soon as I finish my punch, I'll get right out. Yeah.
Maybe if I talk to him,
Really?
I can talk to him.
You got a nose for skin.
yet?
South Beach. Windy.
Oh, that's what I was looking for.
I don't know.
What are you doing? Set the camera on people close to it, figure it out.
Actually, I'm trying to aim it to where I'm going to be next.
Where? Is it on right now?
Yeah.
Sound on too?
Huh?
I thought you were Chris shooting pictures there.
Oh.
Hi, man.
Hey there, Mike. You getting some more food?
Just meatballs now.
Let's see what's on his plate. God, look at him pile all that stuff on his plate. How can a human being eat that much? How can a human being eat that much?
Meatballs. By Jim or over by the other door.
Never been circumcised. Grab that other veil, huh? Very symbolic. Getting a little on the side, Lyle? Now you get to dance with that.
red light? I mean, the battery's running down?
Alright, so it's been blinking the whole time, but it's still recording.
What's blinking in there? The light?
Yeah.
That was good.
No, no, he hasn't. He was up on the side.
I know.
Yeah, let's see, replay that.
You'll probably be the one sitting at home watching it for hours on end.
Yeah, if you want. What you do is
Slow motion.
you want to drag it's back side down near the end. Lock it towards the street. Yeah. And unlock. Drive your side. Drive your side again. Lock the whole car up.
Okay. Make sure Dad's in the camera.
Huh?
Poor Lyle's getting all these nasty
See, they wrote real big.
Barbara, isn't it like when you're, Barbara, isn't it like you transgress as you get older, you turn more into...
Yes, exactly. That's what I've been told. I don't know if the person's right.
Do you need some glasses, Dad?
It's holding okay. I don't know. It's around 14. Is it?
Oh, that's great. Hey, looks great, Lyle.
Can't see it. We're working on it. What is it, Lyle? What? Oh, Nip. Oh, I can't wait to see it. Stand up. Please leave Larry Nitty. All three right here. Everybody's pointing the other way. We're all going like, yeah, over there. Come on, pull it out.
Teeth of a comb and no teeth.
See how they broke them all out of there?
Never part with that.
Fast prime keepers. Stiffer with rubber bands.
I maybe right through you.
Start her up.
Lyle, what is that?
Start her up.
There's no gas in it.
Big blower?
Up the stove.
Wow.
Hey, what a match. Hey, that matches, Lyle. Up your nose. You can use that for
The
the
couch. You're gonna sit that.
The kitchen
You go get
table.
the back couch. Back in the whole room. Ouch. Really loud. You think of that. Dang. Blow it up. Just open that front door.
It's on the table over there.
What is that?
Somebody gave us a bra. All right.
Pretty bad for himself.
Porcelain. Porcelain. I can't. Yeah, $30. I'll take that just on yourself. Just spend $13. Uh-oh. Read it out loud.
Congratulations on hitting the half-century mark. At your age, I'm surprised you can hit anything.
Is it you does this golf?
Never did.
Better quit while you're in.
Well, I didn't see
Never started, huh?
Might as well turn it off, they can't hear it anyway. Push stop.
Look at that little woman on the front, like one of those balloons somebody got. See, she's going 5. All scared.
You gotta stay after him. You're better than him.
Here, let me hold it for you.
Do you have a magnifying glass? The black one.
Can somebody tell a story?
It's a Mercedes.
It's a vibrator for my wife.
No, that's
The box is too small. The box is too
walking home, Lyle.
And now that you're 50, Lyle, you might need that.
She might.
You'll be thankful.
Don't worry about her. She can take care of herself.
A woman of the Read the back.
It says Idaho fartless pinto beans. If you suffer from the unsociable side effects of eating beans, just try my fartless recipes, which I have enclosed. It just might help, but if it doesn't, what the heck? Be quiet, little ones. Sincerely, old fart.
memorabilia here.
Yeah.
On to the next one.
Time says do it. A lot of time says do it, well, it still works. You feel old.
Really? Only the old dude. Poor Lyle. Yeah, this after poor Uncle Lyle.
You devil, you agony.
She's hiding her face. She's hiding her face. One thing for sure we're not lucky about.
Thank you.
Mr. Ms. Donovan, quiet.
Why?
Thanks, Jim.
Coffee cup now.
What's her there? Up there.
What's the plan? No, I was thinking that sound.
Morning starts our day.
Give that a big hug.
He's going around hugging women next door.
I'm the grandma, so. While you're eating, while you're showering, what's that, Daddy?
There is no car.
It's picnic. Yeah, puppies have Valentine's Day. It's cute. Yeah, oh, Joey, I'm soft. Yeah, all the fingers go instead of one. It's like. Oh, I just can't wait to see her. We got 6 glasses back there, Lyle.
Not that belly dragging your lips out a little bit.
Stretched them. Other time says do it.
Get back into the
Well, it still works.
It's the same thing when you're
You and Aggie should have got together. They sell, did they just Miller sell these out the office stuff?
all they do is put those little arms
They hadn't written it, I could wrote in it, I could just give it to Larry when he comes. This is like Christopher's writing. Oh, that's right. Looks like you're right. Seniors.
Who's that from, Lyle? Seniors?
That's no business.
Who's this from?
Holly grip.
Holly Grip?
That slacks.
You know.
Preparation page. Has it got iodine?
Well, that goes in your over 50.
Yeah, it does.
New overnight travel bag.
Seniors and nutrition.
Lyle, don't leave home without them. The home show.
Never say die.
Oh, wait, it's a deal. It's really $50.
Yeah.
And if you believe this, I have some property I'd like to sell you. And we'll out.
Have a prune shave. Ground up rhinoceros horn.
About then he'll break down.
It says, hey fella, good news and bad news on your birthday. First, the good news. I've hired 4 dancing girls to entertain you. Now for the bad news. They're all about your age.
Oh no.
Terrible.
4 50-year-olds? Oh no. Boy, that's old.
When's your 50th?
This is for 6 more years.
Over the hill and ready to roll.
Or 2.
Mug with a matching. This is my broom juice.
Yeah.
Shot glass for your pretty.
Double lid.
Big shot glass, you know. So when you get older, you need more.
What doesn't it so you won't spill it?
Tommy,
Did you find a senior Tommy Dad? Tommy senior.
You're 50, party till it hurts. Short party. Little sympathy and all.
A short part. Do they have an elevator here, Lyle?
we'll carry you.
Private joke. It's sandpaper in there, Lyle.
I know it's rough being 50, but have a very happy birthday. Happy Sunday.
Really rough, huh, Lyle?
Boy, you're old.
Belly cancer.
What's 50? Don't worry. That just means you're 5 times better than 10.
She's still bleeding. What did he say, Lyle?
Says, don't worry. That just means you're 50 times better than 10.
All right. there laughing.
Don's got class.
Cheer! She'd hire me.
Don's got class. It says on your birthday, hoping your day is one to remember, filled with joy, and the dreams come true. What's the matter, Wagner? Couldn't you find a funny card? Dad. The answers are, it says, one, my fingers, two, my toes, three, my dad. What's the answer? Heather, again.
What's the question?
It says, Dad. The answers are, one, my fingers, two, my toes, three, my dad. The question is, what are three things I can always count on?
Oh my God, You're not loud.
What? Read it again, please.
It says, for my husband, I have everything, as long as I have you. Happy birthday, forever, Barbara.
What came with it?
On the inside, it says Hawaiian Air.
Oh my God.
She's going without you. March 1987.
Where you going?
Hawaiian Islands.
Look out, what he needs.
Happy 50th birthday.
What's the final destination?
That's Virgin Islands, so I get recycled.
Don't forget to take your nifty 50 kit.
Your Vitapack, 50 plus Vitapack, you'll need it over there.
That's right. Lots of the
Start
vitamins.
taking it now.
Take that separation ink.
Remind me to take the film on my camera.
Oh, that's a good story.
Hawaii.
Bobby darn. That reminded me of this fun story I have to tell.
Hey, now be nice.
We got to go to Hawaii 7 years ago. And
I
Lyle
want to tell
had this.
people you wear your galoshes to bed.
Anyway, he had this nice big camera, he bought this telephoto lens, you know, it's about so long. And the first thing, you know, we did when he got me, he goes racing out of our room, down on the beach, and it's just scoping out all the girls, snapping that camera like me. So you can see, you know, get a real close-up, somebody clear down the beach, and he was taking all these wonderful pictures, just having a great time, and he ran out of film, so he flipped open the camera to put it to roll in, and there was no film.
Just tell lies, isn't she, Larry?
Really, he'd been shooting film for a day and a half.
36 shots.
get a picture.
The lens cap line.
Just about saw. That was Chuck's camera.
Oh, your fault. You should take that lens cap off before you next to him.
We did see Paul.
You didn't get a
At
picture?
breakfast.
Dad, do all you kids have
No
a trip
picture.
planned at the same time? Or
What?
That's over spring vacation.
you guys are going to Hawaii when?
You're not gonna come to the Coxes. They're leaving next Friday.
subtle way of saying we're babysitting again?
That's right. Oh, that's right. No way. Four. Count it, Lyle. Four. Yeah, Matt was there.
Is that
You have diapers on?
You've been there before then?
Yeah, he was in third grade.
Hey, Matthew.
Well, I mean, you and Barbara was supposed to.
Matt, are you gonna tell them about our trip?
Yeah, Lyle was sick.
We know last time, they were all telling us how supportive you are. I'd like Barbara to share with us how supportive you were when she was in labor with Matthew.
No, I won't do that.
Yeah.
Why don't you share with us what was happening when she was in labor?
I'll share it, honey, we don't
I
have it.
worked for Fred Myers then.
Well, I went to the doctor because I was in labor. I was sitting there in the doctor's office and went and saw the doctor and he said, well, you get right to the hospital. But I had to go home first and tell the kids goodbye and get my overnight bag. So when I was home, I called Lyle at the store and I said, Lyle, I'm leaving for the hospital now. I said, you're going to be down there pretty soon. He said, how are my angelfish doing? He was breeding angelfish, and he wanted to know if they were making their nest for the eggs and everything. I said, Lyle, I'm getting ready to have a baby. But he was
I
worried
could
about
have white rats.
angel. And he made it to the hospital after Matthew was born. Yeah,
Good timing.
good time, yeah.
You don't have to
If
live
you'd have been there on time, you'd have been a little fella.
Oh, he asked me if I could wait till he got home. That's the clincher. This was at 6 o'clock. I called him. He got off work at 10. He said, well, can't you wait till I get home?
He sounds just like Child. Where's Matthew? Where's Matthew? He just couldn't wait. Like Child.
Right.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lyle.
Sort of everything.
Yeah, get the blower started.
They don't need it if they're organized.
Oh, so she got you covered up.
Private lane.
Smile, Connie.
No, I don't run it in.
that will not be easy. Shaylander is the defending champion. He comes to the starting gate at the 40-foot length.
Mike hasn't enjoyed the phenomenal year that he had last year. However, his jumping has really improved. He's made it into the finals back in Augusta, and he's a threat in any event, slalom or jumping.
Matter of fact, Wayne, I would say that this form that he showed in making this successful run right now at 6 buoys is probably as good as he's exhibited all summer long. He has concentrated heavily on that jumping, setting the new Swedish record earlier this summer, but he seems well prepared for this final in men's slalom. Now, as we mentioned, Bob Lapointe up on the water because he is the one skier with a chance to beat Carl Robert in the Grand Prix race.
The pressure is definitely on Bob, but he is no stranger to high adrenaline situations. He's won the world title 4 times. We'll see how he copes with the situation this afternoon. Looking good after number 2. The water looks like it's moving around a little bit. A little slow on 4. But around 5, breaking in the waist, uncharacteristic for Bob, but he's through the gates and on to the next pass.
So at 40 feet, Bob Lapointe matching Michael Shaylander with 6 buoys. There is older brother Chris Lapointe on the shore watching the head-to-head competition. We'll take another 3 feet off. Michael Shaylander is back up. We have shortened the rope length to 37 feet. Let's see what he does.
No one's made this pass this afternoon. Shaylander down in the water. Steers the ski a little bit around 2, but he's pulling hard for number 3 and a fabulous turn off of 3. This is going to be a massive effort for Shaylander if he can make it around number 6. Drags the handle in the water, but holds on, fist in the air.
Held on indeed. He would not let that handle pop out of his hand. Sister Helena enjoys a successful run at 37 feet for Michael Shaylander. That puts a lot of pressure now on Bob Lapointe. A good run for Shaylander. Best we've seen so far in Indianapolis. It'll take some kind of effort for Bob Lapointe as we focus in on his run.
The first buoy is very difficult because it's positioned closer to the gates than the remaining buoys are to each other. A little slow turn off of number 1, a little slower on 2, and way down course on number 3. He's going to have to hustle to make this course, and the ski bounces and kicks out.
And Bob is in the water. He is finished for the afternoon. Michael Shaylander has won the men's slalom here in Indianapolis. It also means that Carl Robert has won the Grand Prix event.
Bob, an unhappy man, no doubt, down in the water like Shaylander, arms out through the wakes. You don't see that from Bob, but he comes into number 5 hoping for a miracle turn, and he doesn't get it.
It did not work out. He is officially credited with 4.5 buoys at 37 feet. Bob Lapointe will finish second to Michael Shaylander. Shaylander has won the men's slalom in Indianapolis, and closing in on the Grand Prix standings. Lapointe had a shot at it, could not quite pull it off. Now, the stage is set for the second world record run that we've seen here in Indianapolis.
And it's the first time all year we've seen the slalom winners take a shot at the world record rope length, 35.5 feet. The buoys are 37.5 feet from the center line of the course. The rope is 2 feet shorter, if you can believe that. And Shaylander looking for a big turn on 1, pulls hard. 700 to 1,000 pounds of pressure on the rope, and he's inside of number 3. Timing is critical at this pass.
But he enjoys the cheers of the sister Helena and the rest of the crowd here in Indianapolis because he's the winner of the men's slalom, had the run at the world record, completes 2 buoys at 35.5 feet. But for Michael Shaylander, a happy finish to his trip to Indianapolis, Indiana. Waiting to greet him on the docks is Helena.
It's interesting. Mike ends the tour as he began, with a victory.
And of course, he won last year. He'll pick up 2,000 points for his victory here in Indianapolis. Lapointe, Roberge, and Morgan, the very familiar names that complete our list of semifinalists. And overall in slalom, the championship by the skin of his teeth goes to Carl Roberge.
An exceptional year of slalom for Carl and a well-deserved title.
Michael Shaylander, who won last year, winds up number 2 in the slalom. This is not the event that's coming up in the competition, but it's fun anyway.
It is fun, but it's very difficult. You need to have lots of time on the water and a dedicated boat driver. The trick skiing event, toe hold maneuvers performed by Tori Baggiano. The trick skiing event is not part of the tour. It's just an exhibition event. The crowd is enjoying him jumping over the rope and spinning in the air. Quite a performance.
They've enjoyed everything they've seen thus far in Indianapolis, including our men's overall slalom champions, but there's more to come. Freestyle is next.
The power slot makes it happen. It's all in the design. The power slot. It's hot. There's no other way to describe this type of action. A winner year after year after year. The power slot. Unique design, performance, good looks. The power slot by Mastercraft.
O'Brien skis, built for champions. Like World Trick Champion Judy McClintock, World Jump Champion Jeff Carrington, World Slalom record holder Andy Mapple, and World Slalom Champion Camille Duval. O'Brien skis, built for champions like you.
Sunday, another automatic bid to the NCAA tournament will be decided on.
Here's the
on his feet. Yes, he was wearing leather booties.
And in the process, he will set a new world record for the longest slide on top of the water. But that's only part of the excitement. One other event that they enjoyed in Indianapolis is the freestyle jumping. That was completed earlier. The competition, as it has been all summer long, was outstanding.
It's been incredible. Scotty Clack had it sewn up coming into Indianapolis, but through the year he had some challenges. Dave Dotter, although taking nasty falls on his 720s, he's performed well through the year and improved his overall score. Tough and durable, he'll be back next year.
It's a daredevil type competition. Maybe the skier who has made the greatest improvement is Joey Allo, as he finished third overall in the Grand Prix standings. He came on strong this year.
He sure did. He's scoring consistently in the 1,100-point range and ended the day with a personal best of 1,188.
He enjoyed that personal best, but so did Mike Tolzman, who at one point during the summer ended the string of Scotty Clack's 17 consecutive victories. And in Indianapolis, he was also right on, pushing that world record even higher.
Mike nailed his first two maneuvers, and on his third attempt, impressed the crowd with his Mobius and set a new world record of 1,251 points.
It was the second time this summer he has set a world record. The first one did not last very long. Neither would this one, because the next skier out on the water is Scotty Clack. Scotty was equal to the challenge all summer long. Same thing was true in Indianapolis.
Came down to his last attempt, the 720, the trick that he struggled with all year long, but he locked on to a good one. Two full 360-degree revolutions boosted his score to 1351, a new world record.
Scotty Clack has defended his championship in freestyle jumping here in Indianapolis, wrapping it up with a beautiful jump. Back to the dock he comes, the winner once again, and there to greet him was Wayne Grimdich.
Terrific. Look, you know what your score is?
I heard, I didn't know.
1351.
Yeah, all right. That's great.
You really hit everything, didn't you? Except for the third try, of course.
Well, you know, I was down there, and I said, I don't know if I should do a hand-to-hand or a double wrap, and I went for the hand-to-hand, and I looked down on my second rotation. Jack says, what are you going to do on your last trick? I said, I don't know. My heart's going, oh, God.
Well, the pressure was on because after the third jump, Tolzman had 1251. But you had great distances, 126 on your front flip, 102 on your Mobius, and 93 with outstanding form in the last 720. Congratulations.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Well deserved.
Scotty Clack capping off an unbelievable tournament here in Indianapolis. Nobody thought the skiers or the crowds would be able to match 1985, but they did. Beautiful setting in 1986. We'll have more from Indianapolis, Indiana on the Coors Light Water.
Chrysler Credit Corporation announced
The National Kneeboard Association demonstrates his skill on the hydroslide. We want to thank our sponsors whose support for this sport makes these telecasts possible. The American Water Ski Association, CW and Carol Lowe for their assistance in the judging and scoring. Our chief judge, Tony Baggiano, Richard Schultz, Drew Towns, and Terry Dorner of the International Water Ski Tour, Nick LaGrasta and Rick Larmore at Sheffield Audio and Video, and a very special thank you to Donna Kennedy for her support and cooperation all this summer. And so it's only fair that some of our best competition on the Coors Light Water Ski Tour for '86 come here in Indianapolis, our last stop. We have crowned 4 individual champions and 4 Grand Prix champions. Let's talk about some of the highlights of this summer and the 8 tour events. First of all, I think if you start with our #1 star, you have to start with Camille Duval.
Camille certainly is a star. She unfortunately didn't win today. However, she has shown that she is a consummate competitor by winning over 60% of the tour events this year.
And in men's slalom, an emerging star. You recall last year it was Michael Shaylander who dominated. this year Carl Roberts rebounded from an injury and took over.
Yes, Carl needed every bit of his lead to capture the victory this afternoon, but it was well-deserved because he has consistently performed outstanding slalom all through the year.
And some of the record-setting performances that you saw today certainly topping a tremendous year in the freestyle competition. There are fewer skiers, as Wayne mentioned at the beginning, in this competition, but they shone today, didn't they?
They were unbelievable today. I couldn't believe it. So many people skied well, not only in the freestyling, but Scotty Clack and Mike Tolsman. Tolsman ending Scotty's reign on the freestyle competition and his string of 17 victories pressured Scotty through the remaining year, and it really brought the best out of Mr. Clack. And today he set another world record of 1,351 points.
But without question, the best head-to-head competition on the Coors Light Water Ski Tour was that continuing distance jumping battle between two superstars, Sammy Duvall and Mike Hazelwood.
All through the year, Sammy and Mike seesawed back and forth, 3 victories apiece. Mike came in, got pumped up. The other jumpers really didn't ski that well, but Mike didn't let that bother them, and he came through with a 194-foot jump. It's interesting. He has such a different style than Sammy, but both styles are very effective.
And if there is one highlight that we'll all remember from 1986 in the Coors Light Water Ski Tour, it came in Birmingham, Alabama. And it came when Mike Hazelwood, who wound up winning the overall championship here today, hit 203 feet, a new world record in distance jumping. The Coors Light Water Ski Tour has been brought to you by Mastercraft, a statement of excellence. Outboards by Yamaha, expect a lot. And by Ski Supreme, luxury, family, and world-class tournament ski boats. By Ford, the official power source for tour vehicles and boats.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen, what's happening?